team from Pace Academy. They got off to a woeful start at 2-8. And then January 13, something kind of happened, Coach Demetrius Smith says. Everybody was healthy. The players were back from the football team. And from that point, they went 13-2, 8 in a row coming into this final game here in Macon today. Let's see if they can make it 9 for the Big State Championship.
We'll run through the starting lineups in just a sec. We've also got the keys for the game.
From where we came, from the start of the season to where we are now, can't help but to be proud of all the kids.
If I had to use one adjective to describe the team, it would be resilient, because we started off slow, but we just stayed positive. We kept working, and we've won a lot of games in a row. I don't even know how many it is.
No one's trying to be anybody that they aren't, with this group. But what they do with 110% effort.
When we first started off the season, I think we were 2-8 like the first 10 games, so it was really rough. We got a little bit better in region play and being from the bottom, and now we're in the state championship game at the very top. It just feels really good.
We had 8 losses in the first 2 weeks, but then once we hit region play, the second quarter of our season, we really got a stride going. And we put a huge win streak together, and that transferred to the region tournament and all the rounds till now in the state tournament.
Being able to learn from the losses and keep working, staying focused, understanding that we still have a chance to accomplish all of our goals.
There's going to be bumps in the road, but you stayed with it, and this team stayed with it, and we can see that now. It's paid off. All those hardships have paid off, and I think that's a special thing.
Had a vision of what we could become, and we had positive energy to get there, this year especially.
Stay positive, and even though our season started a little bit slower than expected, but we definitely did exceed expectation at the end. So you don't win championship in December, but you win in March.
The key to our success is the Energy Bus. It's a book that we all were assigned to read on one of our holiday tournaments.
And it just stresses positive energy, supporting your teammates.
Playing collectively as a unit and not playing individual basketball.
It was all about hopping on the bus, which was really about building one vision, which is win the state championship.
We're not really focused on individual stats. We're focused on what makes the team better, making sure the team's goals are reached before ourselves. That's why we always say team first and second.
We have great fans. They come out to every game, no matter what the competition may look like. I can only be thankful for that.
People get excited. If you come to any of our games, you'll see kids from first grade to second grade to seniors jumping around, going crazy whenever something good happens. And there's a way that sports have a way of just igniting a community, especially a small one like this. When we have success on this big statewide scale, it just says a lot about, it just gives lots of energy to the community. There's just, Pace student body is very, very supportive of the sports teams. So right now, you see almost, I don't know many kids that aren't coming to the game tomorrow. And just to know that your students are going to be there for you, supporting you when you go play in the state championship, which means a lot.
Team before ourselves, and we understand that we have to make a sacrifice in order to be successful. Not everybody has a role, and everybody has to be the best at their role. And when we did that, we started to hit our peak as a team.
What's the secret to your success?
Hard work and putting defense before offense. The key to our success is our defense. Knowing that offense is going to come and just playing defense first.
Too many teams sit there and try to look at records and all that stuff. We know the journey we've been on. We know what we're about. We know that everything we've done has prepared us for the moment. Guess what the moment is? Right now.
From the Macon Coliseum and the Macon Centerplex, we are in the middle of Macon Madness for the boys Class 2A Championship. It is a battle of Region 2 versus Region 6, two 20-plus win squads. Manchester coming in with a record of 26-5, going up against the Knights of Pace Academy with a record of 20-10.
Have a good one tonight.
Welcome to
Okay? This is what we all dream about from day one. This is what we've been talking about. Okay, that ultimate goal, okay, of where we want to be. Okay, we're here. Okay, what we got to do tonight, we got to enjoy the moment and we got to compete. Okay, every possession, 4 minutes at a time. Okay, with poise and confidence. Okay, that's all you got to do tonight, fellas. Play together, stay together at all times. Okay, lead us. Okay, persevere. Okay, everybody step in and play your role today. Okay, to the highest you can play. Okay, here we go. Let's go.
1, 2, 3. Team first, me second.
Here, so the championship game tip is up, and Pace Academy will have it. AA title game underway. Shot from the corner is good. First bucket on the board, Barrett Baker.
When the ball tips off, I think we get down to business and we get it done.
Same spot almost. Launch again.
Ditto, ditto, ditto. John, the same action. The ball screen, the defense is collection.
40 in blue for Manchester. Drive count.
2 threes from the wing. Left-hand layup.
If I had to describe my team, I would describe them as goofy but serious when we need to be.
Launch the three from the top of the circle. Down low. Shot up and in. And looking to drive. Too much traffic in the paint. And a foul on Pace on the way over.
Come on! Come on, Ralph!
Wendell Carter shaking up. First, once again, like I said, we're keeping an eye on Carter.
But that's how you answer dirty plays, John. You take your frustration out on the rim. That's exactly how you answer dirty plays.
Side, thought about it. Carter blocked.
Yeah.
Just grabbed the ball out of midair. Kaminsky under the bucket for 2.
I think we're really close as a team, personally, like the relationships we have between each other.
Hesitation.
Into the paint, easy 2 there for Jordan Harris.
We're selfless. We're not really focused on individual stats. We're focused on what makes the team better.
Wide open in the corner. You can't leave him alone.
Paint and do good things like he likes to do.
We'll have a look at the inside presence.
Oh, man, no-look pass, swing step. Hey, Kelly's going to be pretty good, John. Here's a no-look pass, swing step.
Just a group of brothers. We've all really come together, and we spent a lot of time together.
Ask Kaminsky, Carter.
Oh, close. Again, pushes in the back. Beat the box out a couple times and dunked the basketball.
Coach staff is amazing. From the head coach to the assistant coach, they're all feeding in, trying to make me better, both on and off the court.
Harris on a flush.
It's a missed layup.
Pass, got to throw it up in a hurry. Missing everything. That's the hat.
We just got to continue to play good defense and do a better job of taking care of the basketball and attacking inside on offense.
Big flush there, easy 2.
Shots here down the stretch.
Inside, Stevenson had it.
Here, you got to do a better job of handling the press. You know where you are on the press. You need to move to the backside.
Chipping away and chipping away and chipping away at the end of the third, beginning of the fourth. Pull up, jumper, free throw line is
might want to call a timeout. You might want to call a timeout.
Sullivan.
You might want to call a timeout right after Pace.
And he does. Full.
And John, that was a good timeout. Yeah, Manchester's getting excited. We got a 9-point game, and that's good. But Pace, they've got to get their composure back, get that mindset back.
Barrett Baker looking to drive, right hand high off the glass first. Pace Academy student body here in full throat. Wendell Carter, Somerville, got it.
This is a gutsy play by Somerville, John. A
kick, Baker.
And there's our man, John, that unsung hero.
Drive and get
and that's an intentional foul. And that's an intentional foul, John.
1, 2.
Yeah, he went strictly for the throat, John, for the face.
4 minutes. We let it work. 4 minutes. It's got to be defense. Keep them out the middle of the floor, B. Keep them out.
Guarded by Janile Hill. Kaminsky, a lot of space. Give to Kelly and count it.
And they just enjoy playing basketball together, and it's been a really, really good season.
3 minutes and 44 seconds and work as hard as you can, okay? Defend and push the lead.
Display later tonight in the 5A game, and a big tomahawk exclamation point.
Smith, you got to definitely credit him, Coach. John, he's done a great job of getting these kids to buy in, and the program and the community to buy in to what we wanted to build here.
Family Pace Academy. Have you ever? No, I never. Until right now. Dominating performance by Wendell Carter Jr. gives that gentleman, Demetrius Smith, the first ever state championship for Pace Academy in basketball. They came out of the blocks 2-8 because they wanted to be challenged.
Congratulations on your championship.
Talk about the journey to the state championship.
The journey is what counts. It's been a lot of fun with these guys, just working hard every day. Our motto is continue to get better every day, be better than we were yesterday, and I think they did a great job of it each and every day.
I think everybody embraced their roles. I mean, everybody has a specific role, and each role is so vital to the team. And, you know, down the stretch, we started to mature a little bit, our leadership got better, but most importantly, everybody really found their role and, you know, took charge of it.
Relationships that we teach, and that's what I think you get out of sports. And it's very important, the role of learning how to relate to other people. And it goes on with you throughout your whole life. And my belief is that it has nothing to do with the sport they're playing. I've coached football, basketball, baseball, everything. And it's relationships that kids form. These guys just all happen to play basketball, but there's so much more they're learning. Another thing is they learn from sports is working hard. I mean, you got to work hard. We work hard as anybody else. And if you want to be successful in life, it doesn't matter what you're doing. You're going to have to work hard.